Apple's Worldwide Developers Conference, or WWDC, is an annual event that sets the stage for the company's future. It is where Apple reveals the next major versions of its software. This includes the operating systems that power your iPhone, iPad, Mac, and Apple Watch. Think of it as a grand preview of all the new features and improvements coming to your devices later in the year. This year's event, kicking off today, June 9, 2025, promises to be particularly interesting. While last year was all about introducing the world to Apple Intelligence, this year focuses on refining that vision and integrating it more deeply into our daily lives, making our technology feel more personal and intuitive than ever before. The conference is primarily for software developers. These are the talented people who create the millions of apps you use every day, from social media and games to productivity tools. Apple gives them the new tools and information they need to update their applications and build exciting new ones. By announcing these changes now, Apple ensures that when the new software is released to the public in the autumn, there will be a rich ecosystem of updated apps ready to go. It is a critical part of maintaining the health and appeal of the App Store, which is a cornerstone of Apple's business and a major reason why people choose its products. For the rest of us, WWDC is a glimpse into the future of our most used gadgets. The keynote presentation is the main event, where Apple's top executives take the stage to demonstrate the headline features. They show off new designs, smarter capabilities, and sometimes entirely new ways of interacting with our devices. It is a carefully choreographed presentation, designed to generate excitement and show how these updates will make a real difference in our day-to-day routines. This year the focus is squarely on software, with significant changes expected across the entire lineup, promising a more cohesive and intelligent user experience for everyone. While major hardware announcements are not the primary focus of WWDC, the software revealed here lays the groundwork for future products. The features announced for iOS 26, for example, will be the main selling points for the upcoming iPhone 17. It is a symbiotic relationship. The software needs powerful hardware to run on, and the hardware needs compelling software to make it worth buying. This year we expect to see how Apple is preparing its entire software ecosystem for a new generation of devices, ensuring that from the moment you unbox a new product, it feels fresh, capable, and seamlessly integrated with everything else you own. One of the biggest stories coming out of WWDC 2025 is a complete design overhaul for Apple's operating systems. It is being described as the most significant visual change for iOS since 2013 and for macOS since 2020. The inspiration for this new look comes directly from Vision OS, the software that powers the Apple Vision Pro headset. This means we can expect to see redesigned app icons, menus, and system applications that feel more modern and three-dimensional. The goal is to create a more unified look and feel across all of Apple's devices, making the transition from your iPhone to your Mac and even to your Vision Pro feel more natural and consistent. This new design language will be immediately noticeable. App icons might have a new depth and gloss, while system menus could adopt a cleaner, more translucent style that hints at the spatial computing world of Vision Pro. Reports also suggest that Apple is introducing new ways to interact with app icons directly from the home screen, perhaps offering small widgets or quick actions when you tap them. The camera app is also rumored to be getting a redesign, making its powerful features easier to find and use. These are not just cosmetic changes, they are designed to improve usability and make the software feel more intuitive and responsive. Alongside the visual refresh, Apple is making a simple but important change to how it names its software. For years we have followed sequential numbers like iOS 17 and iOS 18. Starting this year, Apple is expected to align the version number with the year of its release. This means the new version of the iPhone's operating system will be called iOS 26, not iOS 19. This change will also apply to iPadOS, macOS, and watchOS. It is a logical move that makes it much easier for customers to know instantly how current their software is, removing any potential confusion about version numbers. This naming convention simplifies things for everyone, from the most tech-savvy user to someone buying their very first Apple product. When you see iOS 26, you will know it is the software from 2025. This clarity is important as Apple's product lineup continues to expand. It creates a clear timeline for software support and helps to standardize the way we talk about the technology. It is a small detail in the grand scheme of things, but it reflects a wider effort to make the entire Apple ecosystem more straightforward and user-friendly, starting with the very name of the software you use every single day. After introducing Apple Intelligence at last year's conference, Apple is now ready to show us how its artificial intelligence platform is evolving. Instead of one single massive AI reveal, WWDC 2025 is focused on delivering a series of smaller yet highly practical AI-powered features. These updates are designed to be woven into the fabric of the operating system, working quietly in the background to make your devices more helpful. The goal is not to dazzle with flashy demonstrations but to provide tangible benefits that improve battery life, communication, and overall efficiency, making your iPhone an even more indispensable assistant in your pocket. A standout new feature is the AI Battery Manager. This clever tool goes beyond the simple low-power modes we are used to. It is part of Apple Intelligence and works by learning your individual usage patterns. The system analyzes which apps you use and when, how bright you keep your screen, and your charging habits. It then uses this data to proactively manage the device's power output, optimizing performance and extending battery life without you having to do anything. For anyone who has ever worried about their phone dying before the end of the day, this intelligent, adaptive system could be a game changer. Another exciting AI-powered update is coming to AirPods. Apple is introducing a live translation feature, allowing you to understand someone speaking a different language in real time. Imagine traveling to another country and being able to have a conversation with a local resident, with their words translated directly into your ears through your AirPods. This feature leverages Apple's powerful on-device processing to provide quick and private translations, putting it in direct competition with similar offerings from other tech giants. It is a feature that breaks down communication barriers and showcases the practical power of personal AI. For the developer community, Apple is making a significant move by opening up its large language models. These are the complex AI systems that power features like the enhanced Siri and text generation. By giving developers access to these models, Apple is encouraging them to build a new wave of on-device AI applications. This means we could soon see third-party apps with incredibly smart features that run securely on your iPhone, without needing to send your data to the cloud. This fosters innovation within the App Store and reinforces Apple's commitment to user privacy, a key differentiator in the competitive AI landscape. Apple is also making a serious play to strengthen its position in the world of gaming. For years, the iPhone has been the most popular gaming device on the planet, but Apple's efforts have sometimes felt fragmented. At WWDC 2025, the company is reportedly unveiling a new, centralized gaming app designed to replace the existing Game Center. This new platform aims to be a proper hub for all your gaming activities, consolidating your library of games, achievements, and social connections in one place. It is a move to create a more cohesive and compelling gaming ecosystem on Apple devices. This renewed focus on gaming is about more than just a new app. It signals Apple's ambition to be seen as a top-tier gaming platform, on par with dedicated consoles. By providing better tools for developers and a more unified experience for players, Apple hopes to attract more high-quality blockbuster titles to iOS and macOS. A centralized hub makes it easier for players to discover new games, connect with friends, and track their progress, making the entire experience more engaging. This could lead to more exclusive content and a stronger gaming library, further cementing the iPhone's dominance in the mobile gaming market. All these software updates are strategically timed to support the next generation of hardware, most notably the rumored iPhone 17. The new AI features, the redesigned operating system, and the enhanced gaming platform will be the key selling points for this new device. A slimmer iPhone model, as has been rumored, will need smart software like the AI Battery Manager to ensure all-day battery life. These updates are not just incremental improvements, they are essential for making the next iPhone feel like a significant leap forward and a must-have upgrade for existing users. Ultimately, these announcements are crucial for Apple's business, especially in competitive international markets like China. In recent quarters, Apple has faced increased pressure from local brands, and its revenue in the region has seen a decline. A combination of refreshed software and compelling new hardware is exactly what Apple needs to reignite consumer interest and boost sales. By delivering meaningful, easy-to-understand improvements that enhance the user experience, From a fresh design to genuinely useful AI, Apple is working to prove that its ecosystem remains the most innovative and desirable choice for customers around the world.